Hi everyone, Matt Tilley, the British bloke, First Team Real Estate. Want to do a quick video today on the luxury market. The reason I want to do this video is I'm doing a talk on Tuesday for First Team. I'll be on a panel, very excited about it, discussing the luxury market and how new agents can break into it. And also I've been doing some research recently on some properties in the $2–3 million price range, as we might be working with some clients. So I kind of wanted to see what other companies were offering in terms of the goods. So when we were in the meetings, we could kind of discuss how First Team is way above the rest of the competition in my eyes. And to be honest, I was shocked with some of the marketing that other companies, not going to mention any names, but other companies in Long Beach were doing on their properties. $2, $3, $4 million properties, 10, 12 photographs, no video, no staging, just no video walkthrough, no voiceover even of the agent discussing the house, talking about the house, putting the house in its best limelight. And I was kind of shocked, and it made me realize now when we go into these meetings and clients are wanting to bring down the commission, it's because they don't feel they're getting the value. And I totally understand that. When I see what these other companies and how they're marketing the properties, I'd be the same. You know, they're not going above and beyond like First Team will. When we market a luxury property, it's unbelievable what we put into it. You want a media proposal? First Team will break down a media proposal solely for your home, solely for your location, and we will get your property out. I know a lot of people these days don't read magazines, don't read newspapers, but a lot of buyers do. A lot of buyers, older generation, they still love those outlets. And you know what? We have that covered in spades. We really do great media proposals, and I've shown these to people in the past, and they're kind of blown away by it. Also, our photography, our staging, our drone footage. And I know everyone says they have that now, but it's amazing how many people say they have it and then they won't put it to use. Property websites. We have all of that in First Team, and I honestly think we are the best. But where we excel, in my eyes, is our partners. We work with 3 partners. You know, one would be great. We work with Christie's International Real Estate. We've partnered with them. I'm not sure if you're aware who they are, but they are a European company. And they were big into if you've ever seen a $300 million painting at an auction, it's probably Christie's International Real Estate. And they wanted to grow their brand, and they thought the best way to do it was go into a luxury real estate market. And First Team were luckily, you know, we are lucky to be working with them, but they came to First Team and we discussed it with them, and we've partnered with them. And they do over $100 billion a year, and 20% more than our closest rival. So as soon as you list a property with First Team, you instantly have access to all the data, all the marketing, all the privileges, all the expertise that Christie's International Real Estate bring with them. It truly is a superior brand in my eyes, and when I show clients what we have to offer through Christie's, they're truly blown away, as am I. Their global traffic is, I believe, 62 million visitors a year, over 60 million anyway. Our closest rival is around 40 million. So you can see the huge amount of more activity we're having with Christie's International Real Estate as our partner. And also 64% of our traffic with Christie's is international. You know, when you're selling a multi-million-dollar house, whether it's in Long Beach, Huntington Beach, Newport Beach, you don't just want to be attracting buyers from that local area. You're really limiting yourself. If your buyer's in China or Japan or Europe or Australia, you want that buyer to be seeing your house. You know, we don't care where your buyer comes from. All we want is that buyer who's going to pay more money, that qualified buyer who's going to pay more money than anyone else. You know, we leave no stone unturned when it comes to searching for a buyer who's going to pay the most amount of money for your house. And we don't care where that buyer comes from, and I'm sure the owners generally don't care either. We also work with Luxury Portfolio, which is an invitation-only website for the luxury market. And they alone sell over 15,000 $1 million plus properties every year. So again, you're going to be on their website. They're going to be promoting your house, your property globally, which is what you want when you have a 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, $20 million property. And if that's not enough, we also partner with Who's Who in Luxury Real Estate, who remains the #1 luxury portal on the internet. And I think markets the same amount of houses, or maybe a few more, than our 4 closest rivals put together. So you can really see this trifecta we have: Christie's International Real Estate, Luxury Portfolio, and Who's Who in International Real Estate. They are marketing our properties for us as one of their own. You know, you are getting the highest quality of marketing worldwide, over 200 countries, 19 languages, hundreds of millions of visitors on a yearly basis. And also your property is put on the #1 website in each country. You know, like the Zillow of America. Your property is going to be on the Zillow of England, the Zillow of China, which is Juwai.com. And on Juwai.com, your property will have higher leverage than other companies, and also it gets translated into Chinese, and the wording gets kind of changed so it resonates with the Chinese market, which is what we want. China, obviously now, huge amounts of Chinese money coming over to America in the property world, and you have to be on that website. If you're meeting other agents and you're not on that website, you know, you have to ask why not. And I could talk about our tools, our systems, our technology, but this video would go on forever. You know, we spend millions and millions and millions of dollars every year on marketing your properties. Just in my Long Beach office alone, we have a guy who, when it comes to marketing the houses, is a genius. He's an expert. Does everyone you work with have that? I really don't think so, because some of the marketing I'm seeing on these $3, $4 million houses, it's just not up to scratch. I don't feel like they're actively prospecting, actively looking for buyers. You know, they're putting it on the MLS, the multiple listing service, and they're hoping it sells. Not us. We are actively pushing your property on a daily basis until it sells for the most amount of money possible. And that's the reason that First Team Real Estate have been voted the #1 real estate company 9 years in a row. You know, it's hard to do. How many real estate companies are there in Southern California? Hundreds, hundreds and hundreds. 9 years in a row, #1. And that's because of all the systems we have set in place, and it's because of the people that we partner with. So yeah, I just wanted to do this video. Like I said, I'm talking on a panel on Tuesday, so I was thinking about it. I was thinking about what I'm going to tell new agents who are trying to break into this market. A lot of time they don't want to speak to the luxury owners because they're a little bit worried that maybe they don't have the goods. But I want to tell them, look, yes, you might be new to the market, but you have luxury portfolio. You have Christie's International Real Estate. You have Who's Who in the luxury market. We have all these partners working for us that we can go confidently into any meeting knowing we are better than the competition. You know, if I thought there was better competition than us, maybe we would be a little bit nervous when we went into these presentations, because there's potentially better agencies than us. But we go in there knowing we are #1. Knowing we sell more $1 million plus properties in Southern California year in, year out than our competition. Knowing we have the best marketing, knowing we have the best partners. It's a truly incredible feeling, knowing that when we go into these meetings, we can tell our clients that First Team is the best, and this is why you should work with us. And generally, they do. As you can see, we sell more houses than anyone else. We have more qualified buyers than anyone else. And I'm really proud to work for First Team. So if you have any questions, you can call me, 323-350-5770. There's my email address. You can find me online, YouTube, Facebook, whatever you fancy. But yeah, just wanted to talk about the luxury market and why I think we are the best, why I know we're the best. You have a good day. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. And if you're on Facebook, hey, leave me a comment, like, do whatever you want. Thanks, guys. Bye.